Sisters and brothers, as a football fan, I recognise that the beautiful game can occasionally be divisive, but it can also be an incredible force for good, mobilising fans to the benefit of many a campaign, often ahead of the curve, with an ability to reach into ordinary people's living rooms with a simple message that resonates. One small example of this would be the recent campaign to display refugee welcome banners at games across Europe. A simple act showing solidarity and humanity with those fleeing Syria and other war-torn countries. Football fans playing a small part in a larger campaign in turning public opinion. Just one example of the power of football as a force for good. Too often, though, the game's governing body has found itself in a different position to the fans, caught in an offside position, none more so than in its controversial decision to award the World Cup to Qatar in 2022, despite deadly conditions for workers and an appalling human rights record. A report in December revealed migrant workers building the stadiums for the World Cup died at a rate of 1 every 2 days in 2014. And by the time the tournament kicks off in 2022, it predicts 4,000 workers will have died. Where is the FIFA influence to be seen in enforcing the Qatari government promises of reform or labour policies which amount to nothing less than modern-day slavery? Comrades, it's estimated that Qatar will spend $100 billion in infrastructure for the World Cup. This is the richest country in the world by income per capita. They can more than afford to invest in and protect their workforce. Perhaps, comrades, we could look to some of the British companies who have so heavily invested in the various construction projects in Qatar to be a positive force. Balfour Beatty, Laing O'Rourke, Carillion, to name but a few, but maybe we shouldn't rely on them. Comrades, it can be hard being a fan of the beautiful game, harder still if you're a Scotland fan, and even harder still when your own football association decides to play a friendly against Qatar. I was, however, filled with pride at the campaign by the STUC to highlight the labour exploitation and abuse of human rights in Qatar, the mobilising of fans and trade unionists to lobby the SFA, and the furore of Scotland fans, myself included, many of whom voted with their feet. Our voice was heard loud and clear. Comrades, it was the football writer Simon Cooper who wrote in his book Soccernomics that it seems that soccer tournaments create those relationships. People gathered together in pubs and living rooms, a whole country suddenly caring about the same event. A World Cup is a sort of common project that otherwise barely exists in modern societies. We must make sure that we harness that togetherness, the power of those gathered in the pubs and the living rooms, and say to FIFA and Qatar, no respect for workers' rights, no respect for human rights, no World Cup.
Thank you, Scott. There are no further speakers. Nick, do you want to reply?